When you taste something, you might taste sweet, salt, bitter, sour, or umami. But imagine if your sense of taste was almost a superpower. For Pravina Sundaraj, it is.
It's like when you're saying sweet, what do you mean by sweet? Do you mean fruity sweet, or do you mean nutty sweet, or do you mean sugar caramelizing sweet?
Pravina has a very specialized skill where she can taste coffee and pick up maybe 10 to 15 notes at a time.
The coffee can have enzymatic tastes like apples, apricot, prunes, and plums. It can have sugar browning tastes like chocolate, honey, caramel, or even the taste of spices like pepper and cloves.
Pravina was kind enough to show me the ropes of coffee tasting, and she had to help me out a little bit.
She got me, she's like, you taste this? I'm like, I really taste it.
What's so unique about Pravina is that she's a certified coffee Q grader for Royal Cup Coffee. As of September 2017, Pravina is now one of approximately 4,000 in the world that has achieved this highest level of certification for coffee tasting.
And I learned about the Q exam. I realized that was the bar of coffee. So that's something that I wanted to do. I mean, I've always wanted to achieve something that people thought was not possible. So I did give, before I went on to coffee tasting, I did do some wine tasting. I have a level 1 sommelier certification, and I did realize that my sensories were pretty good.
Pravina is holding her lucky spoon that she took with her through her rigorous week-long Q exams in Portland, Oregon.
It is very special to me because I feel like I'm tasting better as a Q grader every time I taste with this spoon.
Royal Cup Coffee undergoes the highest level of quality control. They use a team of experienced cuppers and Q graders that work to ensure every cup of coffee produced for their client is perfect. What you're watching now is a select small group of Royal Cup Coffee cuppers that taste samples of coffee from vendors every day, sometimes multiple times a day.
That's the bad part of being highly sensitive to taste and smell, right? Because you pick up any off taste or smell in a coffee. So anything that's off, we don't accept it, we reject it.
Royal Cup is so dedicated to quality control that they have 2 coffee Q graders on staff. Bruce Bria is also a certified coffee Q grader.
In her role here at Royal Cup, she had to learn about coffee. And when she started coming to our cuppings, you could see her eagerness to learn. I mean, she had the ability, and I told her, you will make it your first year. I knew she could do it because she had the willingness and the want to, the drive to do it.
So the next time you drink a cup of Royal Cup coffee, you'll know the story and highly sophisticated taste behind every cup. For CBS 42 Community, I'm Lillian Lalo.